Sinulog, a yearly festival that takes place in the oldest city of the Philippines, Cebu. It is a festival of dance, devotion, and the greatest expression of the Cebuanos for the love of their patron, the Holy Santo Niño. Aside from its religious aspects, Sinulog is also a celebration that lasts 3 days. It has been a spectacle, not just for Cebuanos but also for tourists. There are a lot of events that go along with Sinulog, most of them competitions, such as Sinulog photo contest and of course the best contingent for Sinulog, just to name some. One of its highlighted event that showcases talent not just from Cebu, but from other places as well, is the Sinulog Film Fest. It is now in its 5th year. Successful. This is the competition that showcases the best talent that fly under the radar, talented people we don't usually hear of. Now, this is my attempt to make a film for Sinulog. Well, it's not really film stuff, so we shall now ask the experts on how it really is to make a Sinulog film. Meet Remton. He won Best Film in 2010 for his work, Cortinang Pula.
It wasn't always smooth sailing joining Sinulog because, as we all know, people who have won Sinulog are really, the lineup of winners are really great filmmakers. So, well, I could probably say that I've been through every kanang step in Sinulog ba. Din ako naka-experience nga mapildi, di ako na-experience nga dili gyud waka na-appeal sa finalist kay wa gyud kinahan sa salida, wa ka human, wa ka submit kay wa ka abot sa deadline. So I ko third, second, and eventually won.
Cortinang Pula involved a lot of hard work and preparation, including construction of sets, rehearsals for actors. For the entire movie was done with only one take.
Hello?
Hello, John. Where are you?
Nakos balay, sir.
Sus, John, wa ka kay baw. Unsa kada kong problema ni mong gihatag na mo.
Pasensya na, sir.
Daghan kang chef nga gusto mo kuha ani. Ikaw among gipili pero what happened? John, this is a major...
We're happy because a lot of people enjoyed watching it. There were at least 3 round of applauses within the film because the treatment of the film is more thriller. It's a story of a man about to commit suicide because of the intervention of Santo Niño. Wala siyang dayon, hikog. Nana, sumurag kuyaw-kuyaw ba? Kuyawan ng tao na hikog daw siya ani, mauna ba niyang point. Most people would describe it as very simple, it's very story plotline. It was shot in just one room with 2 actors, 1 set, and especially 1 long take. Cortina na Pula was done after To Show My Love, so I was kinda obsessed with the technique of shooting film in 1 long take.
It's safe to say Sinulog Film Fest is the breeding ground for future filmmakers. Now we shall ask the ones who are behind this competition. Meet Sir Vince.
The Sinulog Film Competition started in 2004, and we started this primarily to promote the Sinulog. We felt at that particular point in time that instead of having to come up with our own documentation committee, why not be more creative about it and turn it into a competition so that we would then hit two birds with one stone. One would be, we have the material for promoting the Sinulog in film, through the medium of film, and at the same time have our own database for the Sinulog, again in the form of film.
Having heard that from Sir Vince, let's go check on some who are entering this year's Sinulog Film Fest. Being known as one of Cebu's media personalities, meet Eden.
Well, basically the scene is about the main character like coming home after looking for a job the whole day. He is actually sort of like kind of like a bad character, I guess. Like he used to snatch. Days before the scene, like they held up a jeepney and then they shot somebody. So pagpaguli niya. In between that time, like he talked to his wife, who sort of had him change his mind about everything in life. So tried to avoid those friends, but nakitaan man siya. So they were drunk, they were paranoid, and then they just iyang gitabangan nila siya. We leave it hanging whether he dies or he mabuhay ba siya. So next is like something that everybody should figure out.
Okay, mga anta. Ulit umanok ba sanahan?
Apit ako mga manjun.
Ali na.
Atiwas na lang sa kwani.
Ali na. Gutom ako. Mga anta. Kaya ba eh?
Ano, Jun? Ano na? Patulog ang bata.
Kaya ba ni mong bro? Nagtindog-tindog din kay gutom na ko.
Jun, asan ko ang kwarta para ng manok?
Ha? Katago na kaming kaloy kakuyo ko gato mong i-construct na sunahan sa lapis merkado ba?
Jun, ang imong ingon ako nga sa isa pa to kasi mana na human na construction. Ya, anong kuy-kuy naman sa kanikaloy? Jun, kapila na ko niingon ni mo, Jun, nga ay nalagi kuy ka na nila.
Time sagod. Sula eh. Yun nanti ka nga ayaw na si pangutaan na ng anak ng asa naging kong kwarta. Anong pataka mo dyan kagyaw-yaw yun? Sa madyo ka, di din importante yung asa kung nagikuha. Ang importante kay nakakaon taron ng ani.
This is how they do it.
So that have a meeting first, then he enters. Translate dire. Dire.
Another one who joined film competition is high school student Abby Aquino.
Nabalik na lagi ka pa.
Mag-istorya ka, Mariel.
Unsa man atong storyaan ang akong grado na sad?
Nag-unsa karong adlaw?
Nagkuyog ra nilang alison kami mga babae.
Wala ni mo tubaga ang akong pangutana. Hibulo ka, nakita-an ti kang nagsasayaw ganina.
Ha? Sayaw? Wadyo ko kasabot niyo pa.
Ayaw pagpakinusinti, Mariel. Kahibalo ka, unsay akong gipasabot. Nakakita namin ni Tito Johnny mo na nagsayaw-sayaw ka ganina. Unsa man to imong sulob? Wa ba ka kasabot nga kanang pagsayaw angay lang na sa mga lower class?
Di gyud na tinuod pa.
Una sa tanan, nganong wa man ka magsulti nako? Wala ba kay laing buhaton gawas sa anak pagsasayaw? Sugod ugma ha. Hunong na ani mo pagsasayaw og sinulog.
Kibaw man jud ko pa nga mao na imo isulti. Munang wa na lang jud ko nangutana.
Ako'y imong gibasol. Pero tinuod akong gisulti, di ba?
Pero pa, mao man jud ni akong gusto.
Hunong na, Mariel. Wa ka maghuna-una sa imong kaugmaon. Kanang dancer, gamay kay nagkitaon. Kung doon na kay pamilya, unsaon man nimo sila pagbuhi? Imos lang sa sayawan? Sugod ugma, hunong na anang sayaw. Wala natin daghang istoryahan pa. Para ni sa imong kayuhan.
A lot of them have potential, a lot of them can go far. But what is truly the essence of all this? Sinulog Films is about Santo Niño.
People these days depict Sinulog as a parade. Yes, it's true as a parade, but they shouldn't also forget it's about worship.
I think the essence of the Sinulog lies in the fact that through the Sinulog we are able to discover, to rediscover who we are through our faith. When we realize that the Sinulog makes us into a child once more because of this holy child. And once we have become that child again and become innocent and childlike, and we realize what our strengths are, what our weaknesses are, what our blessings are, the difficulties that we have to encounter, and yet remain thankful, remain to be grateful. I think that is the essence of the Sinulog. The Cebuanos are the only people in the world, I would like to think, who are given that opportunity to renew themselves and to renew their faith through the Holy Child at the start of every year. And that, for me, is the greatest essence of the Sinulog.
Well, a lot of people have asked me, Rem, you've won many awards, you've made a lot of films. In fact, you've made your first feature film. Why are you still joining Sinulog short film? Others have even said na there's nothing else to prove. Wala naman kayo dapat i-prove sa Sinulog because you already won every single award from being, not accepted to the highest prize. Well, for me, ever since, it has never been about the award or the prizes. I joined Sinulog Short Film Festival because it's an offering. And every year, I start my year with a blessing of Santo Niño. I make this film as an offering, a gift. You gave me this talent as a thanksgiving. I make you a film that is from the talent you've given me. Na only offer Santo Niño.
Now that we have learned all we need to know, let's try this again.
Baby, I love you and all the crazy things you do. You make the blue sky blue. The smile upon your face tells me, baby, I long for your embrace. Oh, I never saw the signs. There's a million signs that your heart is mine. Baby, tonight I'll kiss you, baby, from the lips to your nose. As the stars fall down, small things hard to erase. Each time you put a sweet smile on my face. As the rain falls down, there's a million signs, and your heart is mine. I love you.
And cut.